Friday night, we start out with a celebrity game. We're not going to talk about that, but we do have the Rising Stars Challenge. So, new format this year. We got 12 rookies, 12 sophomores. That's the usual. 4 G League Ignite guys. I'm excited for that. Just to see some of these guys out there. Jaden Hardy, Scoot Henderson. So those 28 guys have been split into 4 teams. And because this weekend is all about NBA 75, it is a race to 75, gentlemen. So we have 4 teams of 7. They're going to play a game to 50 with Elam ending. And then the 2 winners will play a final game to 25, which I think is going to go pretty quickly once we get there. So we got Isaiah Thomas, Gary Payton, James Worthy, and Rick Barry drafted our teams. Again, more NBA 75. So we won't go through the whole rosters, but we can bet on this tournament. Team Isaiah, Team Barry, Team Payton, or Team Worthy. Matt, are you betting on this tournament? Is there a team you like here?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw some dough at Team Payton. I get LaMelo, I get Scotty Barnes, I get Ayo Dosunmu, who's awesome. I get Chris Duarte is not gonna play. You get Scoot Henderson out of the G League Ignite. A lot of hype for him as a draft prospect. Bones Highland steps in for Davion Mitchell. Wish Davion Mitchell was playing, but I like Bones in this format. Bones' crossover game is pretty sick. And I will tell you this, having covered Bones in Denver, that kid was made for this event. Like, he is going to try desperately to get attention. Like, that is what he will do. So you got a lot of crossover potential here. I got Scotty Barnes, who's pretty solid. I got Ayo Dosunmu, who can make some athletic plays. Sneaky ones here. I got Jonathan Kuminga, who for the Warriors, like, he's playing major serious minutes for a title contender. Kuminga's good. Kuminga is #good. So you could run pick and roll with him and LaMelo. So I like that. And so throw in that and Jaden McDaniels from the Wolves, a little bit of defense, a little bit of shooting. I like Team Payton. I'm getting them at 3-1. I will take Team Payton to win the Rising Stars Challenge.
I actually like the Payton team the least. I just think they don't have much shooting. And maybe that doesn't matter in an event like this. Maybe you're just running and gunning and just throwing alley-oops the whole game. But I kind of talked myself into the long shot here. I got Team Worthy. So Josh Giddey, Tyrese Maxey, Cole Anthony. The thing with this team, when you first see it, you're like, did you forget to draft forwards and centers? And yes, he forgot to draft forwards and centers. It's just pretty much guards. Herb Jones is going to play forward and center and do all the defending for this team. But it's an all-star game. Who needs to defend? Who needs big men? Let's just run and gun, take a ton of shots, get up and down the court. And I think there's a lot of guys on this team who are going to do that. Jalen Suggs has come around lately. Jalen Green, I think, is going to have a big weekend for him. We'll get back to him on the dunk contest. But Team James Worthy is plus 350. They're the longest shot here. And I don't know. This is going to be a kooky thing. It's up in the air. I think I'd rather take a long shot here, especially because I think they play the Payton team first, and I like that matchup for them.
We're here. We might as well, let's take this seriously. I think one of the things is that we don't know how to necessarily, we've never seen this event, right? So we don't know what this is going to look like. I've always thought Rising Stars had the best potential to actually be competitive, and I'm always disappointed that the kids show up and are still like, nah, we're just they told us we just don't try, we're just supposed to kind of, and it sucks because I'm just you're like the young guys, you have the energy. It's one thing when LeBron at 38 years old is I'm not pushing it, man, I'm too old for this. That's fine, you can get his Donald Glover on, Danny Glover, but with the kids, I'm always like, guys, this should be the one event where people try. You all have played against each other in AAU. You've got rivalries. You're not you're not, disillusioned by the league and the money. Come on, try. But we don't know how to bet this one. I do think it's kind of interesting to look at, to think about, is rebounding going to matter, or is it that it's an interesting kind of cap there, right? Mm-hmm. Just from Brandon, just to be okay, whoever could shoot, maybe that's the team that's going to win. Just if everybody can shoot, that's how they win. That's an interesting cap, at least for this.